Well, uh, I don't think I've got a whole lot left, that hadn't been already said, but I, I just, I just want to, reach out one more time to our folks that aren't vaccinated. All of us really hated the mask, did we not? And one way to assure that we'll never see those masks again, ever, is if we were all vaccinated. One way to assure without any question that we'd have less people die over and over, and that amount of body bags that is going to add up and everything, if we don't get vaccinated, it will add up to be really significant. One is terribly significant, but a pile that's higher and higher is really sad. And it's sad because it's driven by the fact that we have folks that are out there, or kids that are out there, that are transmitting this virus around and around, and people are dying. So please take heed and listen to our, pleads, to some way, somehow think really hard. And we're terribly respectful of your rights and your opinions and everything. And I get it wholeheartedly. But please just take heed to what we're trying to get you to do, because you could be really part of the solution and not part of the problem. And I don't mean that in a harsh way, but if we ever have to end up putting our masks back on, it will be simply because we didn't get our people vaccinated like they should be. If we ever have an absolute panic again, it will be because we didn't get vaccinated. Now, with all that being said, I'd again plead with you to some way, somehow, really help us to help people get vaccinated. Whether it be the kids or whether it be our old folks that just haven't done it quite yet, no matter whom it may be, I ask you over and over to please try to help us. You'll be in a drawing for a lot of wonderful prizes, yay. But more importantly than anything, you'll be absolutely part of the solution, and that's what we got to have. Now, the last thing I'd say, and I'd hate to end on something that's not very positive. In fact, this is terribly negative. People ask me, an ABC reporter the other day asked me, he said, well, what's it going to take? What's it going to take for these people that are just dug in and saying, I'm not going to take that vaccine? What's it going to take? And you know what it's going to take? And then you'll come running. Then you'll come running to take that vaccine. What is this going to take is a whole bunch of people to die. If they start dying and they start dying really fast, you'll come running, won't you? Absolutely, and it may be too late. Don't let it be too late.